comparative study of type 1 and type 2 in regards to their radiographic features or their radiographic appearances. So firstly, both dentitions in the type 1, that is your primary as well as the permanent, the roots are short, blunt and conical. That is simply malformed roots. Okay, so the roots are going to be short, blunt and conical, that is malformed. But obviously this is type 2 coronal involvement, so there is no involvement of the roots here, so the roots will appear normal here. Now in the deciduous dentition, जो pulp chambers होते हैं, that is present in the crown portion, and the root canals which are present in the radicular portion, both are obliterated. Obliterated as in destroyed, as in not only seen, मतलब इतना खत्म हो गया, मतलब एक तरह से आपको लैक ऑफ रूट कैनाल आपको दिख रहा है. ऑब्लिटरेटेड इज नथिंग बट हार्डली विजिबल, हार्डली merely seen is nothing but obliterated, मतलब you hardly see any pulp chamber or root canals. Okay, similar in type 2, that the deciduous teeth, pulp chambers and the root canals are obliterated. The difference is marked in the permanent dentition, that in the type 1 permanent teeth, crescent shaped pulpal remnant may still be seen in the pulp chambers. Okay, so here there is not complete obliteration of the permanent, matlab there can be complete obliteration, but sometimes crescent shaped small remnants of the pulp may be seen. Here the pulp chamber and the root canals, matlab the pulp is completely obliterated, that is not visible, not seen, destroyed. But here there may be remnants of the pulp which may be seen, and the obliteration in the permanent is seen pre-eruptively, that is before the permanent teeth erupt only. When you see the radiographs, when the teeth are coming, तभी आपको पता चल जाएगा कि there is obliteration seen. But in here, while we talk of type 2, so in the permanent thing, there is abnormally large pulpal change. Now this is a very very characteristic differentiating point कि permanent में या तो obliteration मिलेगा type 1 में, या फिर एकदम छोटे से remnants मिलेंगे. बट यहाँ पर आपको abnormally large pulp chamber देखने को मिलेगा, which gives it a thistle tube appearance. A thistle tube is nothing but a funnel-like tube. Okay, a funnel-like tube is there. How you see a funnel? It has a broad mouth to it. तो that's ऐसा shape का आपको pulp दिखेगा, जो pulp chamber crown में present होगा, वो आपको thistle tube appearance देगा. And within such areas, radio opaque foci resembling pulp stones can be seen. मतलब उसके अंदर, ठीक है, उसके अंदर आपको स्मॉल रेडियो ओपेक एरियाज दिखेंगे. ऑब्वियसली टिसल ट्यूब अपीयरेंस है जो आपको रेडियोल्यूसेंसी दिखेगी ब्लैक कलर की, और विदिन देन आपको उसके अंदर डिस्टिंक्टिव रेडियो ओपेक दैट इज वाइट स्मॉल फोकाइज दिख सकते हैं, विच में रिप्रेजेंट योर पल्प स्टोन्स. So this is a marking difference in the radiographic appearance of the permanent teeth in type 1 and type 2. And also, since here I have mentioned obliteration is seen pre-eruptively, but obliteration does not occur before eruption. Here आपको obliteration before eruption मिल जाएगा, but here it may be seen even after eruption. Periapical radiolucencies, that is your cyst, granulomas or abscess involving the otherwise intact teeth are seen here. Okay, so मतलब कोई healthy दांत है उसमें भी आपको periapical radiolucencies like your abscess, cyst or granulomas can be seen, but here unless and until there is an obvious reason, like अगर कोई pulpal etiology है या pulpal inflammation है, तभी जाके आपका cyst, granuloma, abscess होती है. तो अगर कोई obvious reason या etiology नहीं है तो periapical radiolucencies are not seen here. So these are the radiographic appearances or the radiographic features of type 1 and type 2 dentine dysplasia. Okay, so now talking about the comparative histological features. So in type 1, now type 1 here is the most important because it has got the most important MCQ point questions here because of the appearances. Okay. So the portion of the coronal dentine is normal. Obviously it is a radicular type of dentine that is affecting the root dentine. So the coronal dentine is going to be normal. And normally apical to this portion, that is beyond, नीचे coronal dentine के नीचे जो dentine layer होता है, that is normally your tubular dentine. But because क्योंकि उसके नीचे जो आपके pulp chambers है, pulp canals है, वो पूरे obliterated है, so it is obliterate मतलब कि वो पूरा खत्म है, तो obvious बात है वो खाली space तो रहेगी नहीं. वहाँ पे abnormal dentine formation की वजह से calcified dentinal, calcified tubular dentine, osteodentine और fused denticles वहाँ पे आपके present होंगे. ठीक है, और इसके प्रेजेंट होने की वजह से नॉर्मल ट्यूब्यूलर डेंटिन वहाँ नहीं है. बट नाउ व्हेन द नॉर्मल डेंटिन स्टार्ट्स ग्रोइंग, सो द नॉर्मल डेंटाइनल ट्यूब्यूल फॉर्मेशन अपीयर्स टू हैव बीन ब्लॉक्ड. मतलब इतने एरिया में देयर इज नो नॉर्मल डेंटाइनल ट्यूब्यूल बिकॉज इट वाज कवर्ड बाय दिस. So now the new dentine forms around these obstacles, okay, taking a characteristic appearance or giving a characteristic appearance of lava flowing around boulders. Got the concept? क्या हो रहा है कि you have your normal coronet dentine and when you go to your root portion, so there is going to be tubular dentine. But since the pulp canals are obliterated by a calcified tubular dentine, osteodentine and fused denticles, so normal tubular dentine formation is blocked in that area. Now beyond that area, when the new dentine formation occurs or new tubular dentine formation occurs, so it has to उसको बार बार बीच बीच में इनका सामना करना पड़ेगा ना. सो इट इज गोइंग टू अपियर लाइक लावा फ्लोइंग, मतलब बीच बीच में से आपका न्यू डेंटिन निकल रहा है अराउंड द बोल्डर्स. बोल्डर्स का लिटरल मीनिंग होता है रॉक, मतलब दीज आर योर रॉक टाइप थिंग्स जिसके बीच में से आपका जो न्यू या फ्रेश डेंटिन है दैट इज योर लावा. So lava is compared with new dentine and boulders is compared with these structures. Your calcified this, osteodentine and fused dentines. So the appearance is lava flowing around boulders, and Schock and his co-workers they did an electron microscopy of radicular or type 1 dentine dysplasia and they gave it an appearance of cascade of dentine. Why? Because repeated attempts to form the root structure was seen by dentine. Okay, क्योंकि dentine बार बार नया बन रहा था which was blocked और उसके repeated attempts दिखे. तो इतना आप याद रख लो, इतना डिटेल में आपको नहीं जाना है. MCQ क्वेश्चन है कि टाइप 1 का हिस्टोलॉजिक अपीयरेंस इज लावा फ्लोइंग अराउंड बोल्डर्स एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन माइक्रोस्कोपी अपीयरेंस इज कैस्केड ऑफ डेंटिन. While in the coronal thing, the coronal dentine is relatively normal, but obviously इसका जो आपका डेसिडियस टीथ है उसके अंदर जो आपको रेडिकुलर डेंटिन मिलेगा वो भी एटिबुलर या अमॉर्फस मिलेगा, दैट इज abnormal और डिफेक्टिव डेंटिन. Also in the permanent dentine, the relative normal coronal dentine is going to be present, but in the pulp you are going to find multiple pulp stones and denticles. Okay, so there is no characteristic appearance of this. Characteristic appearance are of type 1 in histologic features, that is, you have to remember, lava flowing around boulders. And talking about the treatment, so there is no specific treatment established yet, like there is no specific treatment. So the prognosis of the disease also depends upon like the periapical radiolucencies or the exfoliation. So there is no specific treatment protocol decided till yet. So this is all about your dentine dysplasia or your rootless teeth. I hope you understood this. If you understood this and liked it, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also hit the bell icon so that you are notified every time we upload a video. Thank you so much.